Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the everyone's favorite show, Scrub League. In this game, it's me playing, and I play the spiciest tier 0 deck of what is this? Of gold format.
We call it Rock Boys.
Yeah, it has many names. It can be also called Swagger, or as my friend said, Kickrock.dek. So, honestly, guys, I don't know why we play Thunder Dragon and Raigeki breaks in this deck. I didn't figure it out yet, but it's broken. The deck is broken, and this is the win condition of the deck: Rivalry of Warlords.
Excuse our internet because we're actually uploading, so.
So this hand, I guess, we just discard. Yeah, but the win condition of this deck is probably just to put up some sort of a fight, and then when you see a chance, you can just try to deck your opponent out with Rivalry. If he has tokens, for example.
It's good because we only have Rock Boys and Thunder Dragons for discard material for Raigeki break, and if he doesn't have an out for Rivalry, we actually already won.
Yeah, so here I set break plus Medusa, because if he attacks we will break, but if he doesn't attack we will just flip it.
And also break.
Yeah, maybe he's back row, but I don't think so. So he's playing gold control, but with some tech choices. We will see them. For example, Phoenix. Yeah. So he knocks, this is just okay. He sets back row and pass. So I guess we just set MST here and pass again.
He doesn't really have monsters, so he doesn't oppose a threat.
Breaker on 2 chainables. I guess we just let him, if he hits MST we chain it, if he hits break we chain it. But I'm thinking if maybe we want to Raigeki break immediately, so that he doesn't hurts our life points too much. But the deck runs enough monsters, I think, to protect itself, so I guess we just wait here. Yeah, we wait.
I think you'll still play Raigeki here. I'm not sure.
No, of course not. I think I will just wait to get punched until I die. But I will draw a monster. I don't know, here something is happening, please ignore it. So not the best top deck in this scenario, but we just... Here we set one Rivalry, because if he summons another type we can prank him.
And he has to destroy one, so... We still have our Raigeki break. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is a punch in the nuts, I must say. Jinzo actually hurts us way more than Air Knight would, because we don't care. I mean, we care if he draws too much, but we play in this deck 3 giant soldier of stones anyway. But here, Cyberjar, which is also rock, he will save the day. I think we could try to set Book of Moon here to be more safe, but I just took a risk.
If he had another knock we would be almost dead. But Cyberjar activates.
So we see here the spice of our deck.
Some swaggers. I guess the best monster here would be Golem Sentry in the whole deck, I guess.
I mean, it's interesting because half of the monsters are... I mean, the opponent never knows if he wants to attack or not. He wants to attack these guys and he doesn't want to attack these guys. But he never really knows what we have set. So I guess in the end he will just never attack, but then we will flip golems and medusas and so on. But okay, he got... yeah, this giant Runate. When I saw this giant Runate I was actually very upset because he can just Runate and kill me. So I knew I will have to probably build a strong board or negate it with judgment. But so for now I just hope for the best. And we also got a third Rivalry. Lightning Vortex is in the deck. I also am not sure why. This deck is so so strong that I don't know how to control it yet.
And we put 2 monsters in our hand so we can set them again, and so opponent does not know which one is which.
Yeah, So he has Trunade, Rivalry. No, I mean Trunade, Knock, and what else? What did he have? I don't know.
He will try to knock one out, and he gets
Juji.
Juji.
Sets another one, sets back row. Okay, so here we
First
want
of
to
all-
out some monsters, but
We still have Pot of Greed, so let's just see what we draw.
yeah. So
We have one Nobleman and one Regeki Break, so
Mm.
that's 2 outs.
and also a bounce here. So I guess
We have a bunch of cards in our hand, so it's not really. It doesn't cost us a lot to discard one Thunder Dragon.
yeah. So I knocked the new set because the other two are not very threatening. Hit his fate, which is very good. Bounce one, and I think I will just try to attack the second one. So I see that
If it's Sangan or not.
yeah, because I can't afford to Regeki break the Sangan. So it was Sangan. So I know that now he has the Cyber Jar cards plus Swordsman plus that assailant in hand.
Swordsman is another card that really hurts us because he just goes through our effects.
Yeah,
So we would perhaps even set one book here.
yeah, of course, one book. Yeah, and this was just because I have 6 cards in hand. So now finally Regeki Break comes to use here. And 2, this is okay. I hope that he hits one of these 2 or a dragon.
But of course
Yeah, so he
he
hit.
does.
Yeah, this was funny actually. He throws
One.
one and then selects the second card. So now I'm not sure about my reads. I'm not very focused here, but he still haven't used not Torrential, not Mirror, but I think I will just try to poke for 80 each turn now. And the famous alchemist comes to watch.
He was looking for his stone, but he did not find it.
Yeah, he went away. So we know that neither of these cards is Torrential for now. And that he doesn't have any monsters or just doesn't want to set them. But we did some damage already. And he rings now. This is okay. We just don't care about this. The only thing I'm really worried about is like his giant Trunade plus...
Some sort of an OTK.
Yeah, but for now I guess he doesn't have a light yet, so it's not that worrying, but still I want to get rid of it.
We know he doesn't have Torrential Tribute, so comfortably set Medusa over him.
But here's the new back row that we don't know yet. But of course we will flip Medusa here and poke with it, so here goes his Night Assailant. And finally we draw our Judgment. I play 3 and set it and go. So here is the Tornado, and I just decided that I must let it go and try to survive. Because I have 2 monsters, one of them is very high in defense and he still doesn't have a light.
But I mean, even using Son of Judgment here wouldn't be really a bad play because we know his ring is already out, so
But
he can. Yeah.
But he still has Heavy. Heavy is another card that we are the most afraid of. In this game, I mean, the Fates are already out, so if we destroy Heavy, we actually win. Because of our rivalries. So he actually didn't have anything. This makes me think that he does have Heavy Storm because he wanted to bait it. Bait the Judgment with Tornado and use Heavy Storm after. But, so the game continues. We will try to poke again. Oh yeah, right, I remember. I decided to set first and poke next turn just in case of Torrential. Because I don't have any monsters left to spare. But this deck needs to have monsters at all times to protect life points. So here he discards Prashat, which makes me think that he didn't add Serpent and discarded Prashad, so for sure he's preparing for BLS. And now, so here's the change of plan. Now I flip it, hit Torrentials, but I here draw a monster. So I let it go, set and pass.
We're still more intimidated of Heavy Storm, so that was a correct choice.
Here he will throw everything that he has at us. This just goes through, we don't have anything.
But if he summons another monster, like here, we have first Rivalry.
Yeah, he can decide what to destroy. He chooses BLS, but now we have Raigeki.
And we just discard another Rivalry because we're not expecting some more back row removal.
But now I'm actually thinking, and I see that he didn't use neither MSTs, neither Dust Tornadoes, so I actually think this was a misplay. Here, I should have discarded Book. So he sets just everything because he used his heavy. But we will also now set. So here is the Swagger.
Here comes the MVP of our deck. It's like BLS of normal monsters.
Yeah, actually yes. So I'm looking at this deck numbers. He has 15, we have 14, so we can't play for the deck out yet. So I guess we just go for damage.
And we still have Book of Moons.
Yeah.
So we go for it.
And then set everything that is reactive. So I think we should set Judgment before attacking, just in case of Morphine Jar.
No, but we have Nobleman, so we just use it here.
Oh yeah, I will use Nobleman, of course, yeah. It was hand.
Go for damage. He uses Mirror, we use our Book.
Yeah, we should use the Book. Another monster. Now I will again play around Morphing. But I will actually be hit by another jar here. Yeah, I remember it. So Cyber. Let's see. He has bought Merch, Snatch, Zug meta. And we have some other good stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of monsters.
So if he doesn't have any reactive back row, we already won, yes. If we chose to attack, that is.
So he doesn't have a mirror yet, but I mean he used his mirror force, so I think with. Let's see actually.
But still.
Yeah, we have to attack here, of course.
Yeah, but he has his monsters still, so he will set them for Rivalry, of course.
And luckily we have Book of Moon for his Snatch, and this is very important. And now at this point we see that we can play for deck out, and I decide to do it. Now he just plays Scapegoats and the deck out plan is ready. I will not attack, I will just play Swords and just try to go for the deck out here. We have Book, and here I will make him angry for some reason. He was very upset. Yeah, so
we just wanted to inform him, but
yeah,
that causes stress.
So here I booked Juji just so I can set another Judgment to be safer. And at this point he checked his deck and then quit because he probably wanted to see if he has an out. He doesn't have an out. We have 2 Judgments, and
remember guys, be kind and type GG at the end.
yeah, and if you face this deck, just quit in turn 1 because you have no way of winning.
I mean, he plays 3 BLS. Rock BLS.
So thanks for watching and bye for now.